Hello Panthers, welcome back to the Sagan News Network. I hope all your tests went well and that you enjoyed your time off. Now, here are the headlines. First, Pope Francis died on Monday, the day after Easter, at the age of 88. The Vatican has stated that his death was the result of a stroke that caused his heart to give out. This comes after battling a severe case of pneumonia about a month back. His funeral will be held on Saturday. After the period of mourning passes, cardinals of the Catholic Church will elect the next pope in a centuries-old tradition that is still largely kept secret from the public. Elon Musk has stated he plans on spending less time in Washington and instead allocating more of his time on operating Tesla after its profits have taken a hit. Musk's involvement with the federal government through the Department of Government Efficiency has been met with a lot of backlash, and Tesla stock has fallen by about 40% this year so far. On Tuesday, a federal judge claimed that the Trump administration is ignoring court orders by failing to provide information about any potential steps it has taken to return Kilmar Garcia to the U.S. Garcia was mistakenly deported to a prison in El Salvador, and the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that the government must facilitate his return. Trump has argued that he has no authority to bring him back. Chris Van Hollen, a senator from Maryland where Garcia was living, visited Garcia in El Salvador last week. Additionally, the Supreme Court released an emergency court order in a highly unusual manner over the weekend. During the middle of the night on Saturday, 7 justices temporarily blocked the Trump administration's efforts to deport a specific group of Venezuelans held in a detention center in Texas. Harvard University is suing the Trump administration in an attempt to block the federal government's freeze of over $2 billion in grant money. Harvard is facing this sanction after it refused to comply with Trump's orders to restrict campus activism and reform university leadership. Trump hopes to limit anti-Semitism with these policies. Lastly, on Saturday in Beijing, China, robots ran alongside humans in a half marathon. The winning robot completed the 13.1-mile-long course in 2 hours and 40 minutes. The robots had battery swap pit stops along the way, and a number of different models participated. That's all we're covering this week. This has been Sagan Randall reporting for the Sagan News Network. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your prom, everybody, and be safe. As always, stay informed, Panthers.